Welcome back, my good people. I'm your host, P of Pinpoint Pictures. Shout out and thank you to all the returning subscribers. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that button before you go so you know when I drop a new video. All right, now I got another hot one to discuss for all my sci-fi action lovers. We have a follow-up to Prey, that last installment to the Predator universe, which I absolutely loved. So, let me review and share my quick thoughts on the new Hulu release, Predator, Killer of Killers. Let's dive in. A 2025 animated sci-fi horror anthology directed by Dan Trachtenberg as a part of the Predator franchise, featuring 3 stories of survival and savagery woven together into a larger interconnected narrative. Oh yeah, here we have Hulu bringing us a ferocious anthology of 3 chapters spanning over widely different eras, each with its own tone and style, but they're all connected by the Predator's relentless pursuit of worthy warriors. Now I hear some of y'all already groaning, I ain't watching this, no cartoons. Don't even trip on the fact this being animated. That doesn't hurt this movie at all. It's still just as violent as any of the live action flicks. We not missing a beat there, so you're good. The franchise is in good hands with this director. So we get the shield, the sword, and the bullet. The sword's my favorite segment because you know I love anything associated with ninja and samurai. But even with each of these chapters feeling like its own showdown, there's subtle hints in the story to tie everything together. Starting off with the shield, in the Viking era of 841 AD, following female warrior Ursa through the harsh frostbitten lands on her quest for vengeance. She's dealing with a tragic past and has to display her honor and bravery when her world is shaken up by the arrival of a predator, challenging her understanding of what it even means to be a warrior. And you know, they were different in Viking times. Then we jump forward to feudal Japan, where the story shifts to the world of 2 samurai brothers. It seems as if their father is pitting them against each other in like a bitter sibling rivalry type of thing, rooted from their lineage traditions. Their conflict is altered by the presence of the predator, which forces them to set aside their personal vendettas and unite against a foe with a different set of values. Then the 3rd chapter takes us to the skies of World War II. We're following Torres, a pilot whose dreams of flying through the skies are shattered by the onset of war. Now he's on a transformation journey, basically a aircraft mechanic turned into a hero. His character's pushed to the limits of survival when traditional warfare meets that new technology of the Predator and his advanced spaceship. All the advancements he's working with, old Torres got to come up with some way to outsmart the Predator. Even though each segment is set in a different era, they all showcase the nature of combat and the warrior spirit regardless of the time period. The Predator serves as a measuring stick for each warrior's worth. So getting into the wraparound story to tie it all together, you know, the Predators get down once they find out who's a true warrior or threat by collecting them and having a kind of tournament on their own planet. Straight up hardcore fans will definitely appreciate all the Easter eggs sprinkled throughout the flick, connecting this animated film to the live action ones. Kind of like Predators, where you see all of the things that they do on their own planet. They got all their own little beasts that go out and hunt for them until they come. So it's all a game to the Predators. And then this kind of just gives you a nice little tie-in to the real movies. And this one stands out due to the visual style. Similar to the Spider-Verse art style, we're using watercolor-like visuals and neons to bring the environments and brutality to life. Plenty of action and animated gore to keep you engaged. I mean, the Predator ain't playing no games in here. When he shows up, it's on. So in short, Predator Killer of Killers is a must-watch for anyone familiar with the franchise or even new to it, looking for a fresh and visually stunning movie with epic storytelling. Don't take my rating as being biased. I mean, I'm a major Predator fan, but the movie's fire. I give it a 5 out of 5 stars and tell everyone listening to me right now, give it a watch. Streaming on Disney Plus and Hulu. It's been out for a couple weeks, but it's definitely a must watch. Check it out now. All right, my good people, that wraps up this review for the latest release, Predator, Killer of Killers. So if anything I said about this movie sparked your interest, come back and let me know if you checked it out and what your thoughts are in the comments section. Tell me who your favorite warrior was, or where do you think this movie ranks with the rest of them. I personally love it. I'd love to hear your thoughts about it. But don't forget to like, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you know when the next video drops as we take more deep dives into the world of horror and sci-fi. If there's any other movies you know or new releases you think I should review and discuss, let me know about those in the comment section also. I'll hook that up. Until next time, this P of Pinpoint Pictures signing off. Everybody be safe out there. Peace.